Okay, got a video update for you then. We're slightly held up on this one because of the gas, of course, but it's going to be finished in inverted commas within the week easily. Then I guess the guys will have to go away, and I believe it's the 17th the gas is coming in. So at that point the plumber has to come in and finish everything off. He just can't do anything until the gas is in. So not true. Of course, he could do plenty, but there's no point in him doing it. It's a day's work to do the second fix of everything, and you don't break that up. You can get everything done the day that the gas meter arrives, and that will be done. At the moment, we've got electric heaters, which are keeping the place as dry as it can be, whilst all the decorating's been done, which is very important because you don't want everything to dry out. You can see, actually, just zoom in on this window if it'll let me. You can see the condensation that comes off it. They're all on the night vent. We're putting 10 litres at a time of liquid into the place, and there's 20 buckets like that go on. So I'll be just be a minute. Obviously it's really important to have the heating on in order to get that out, but we're managing with the electric heaters. All the decorating's done, so that is the final finish there. This is the final finish throughout. Sorry, I'll zoom that really quickly. This is the final finish in the top room here. I get that. There you go. You're in focus. The skirting boards are all done. Literally, the only thing left to do is screw a radiator on and put the carpets down. All the first fix is done. Look, so and even the brackets, so they've had that out of the packet. They've put the TRVs on, so they really are doing as much as they possibly can until the gas meter arrives. Downstairs, same story. In here, same story. It's all decorated. Toilet's all built up. That can go in this week. I think it's just tiling. I've got to get around there. Look at a second. Shower screens there. Just a few little patches on this wall that going to be sanded down in a second. I squeeze through. Cheers, thank you. In the bathroom, he's done it. So Tyler came in and has done this. I'll say this morning. Must have been this morning because must have been over the weekend. The stuff's dry, so that can be grouted. The bath's in. It's still got its plastic cover on it. Then there'll be a bit of boxing in there, toilet and sink. So all the plumbing's there. Boiler screws on the wall, obviously. Another hour. This chicken pox will have gone, and that's everything decorated upstairs. Down the stairs. And in here, it's getting a bit tight because there's quite some materials in here, but skirting boards are going on, everything's decorated. If I go around this way, you can see the guys are just fitting the kitchen. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'll just zoom in on the top. So it's I can't even get in there, but it's all the cabinets are made up. The oven's in. The worktops are on the floor behind me. They're just chopping this cabinet. There's a little L shape that needs to come out so that it fits this L shape here. They're doing that sort of custom work, but in there it's all decorated, and the tiles will go on as well. I think when the guy who does the tiling for this team, he's on another job, I know, so he must have done that yesterday, the tiling upstairs, and then he'll come back and do the tiling here and then grout it probably by midweek. And in this room, sorry, go on, you go behind me. This room, there's not a lot done. Obviously it ends up being a storeroom for most of it, so get through. Cheers. They're painted undercoat and bits and bobs, but basically in here it will be the last job. Once the laminate flooring goes down in there, they tend to either put anything in this room back in the van and out, or on the laminate flooring that's new in here. So you basically got to fit the kitchen, fit the laminate in this room, and then everything will go through, go back in the van, and then we're out. That's the end of the update. Like I say, we finished by the end of the week, but then we'll be held up until the gas arrives.